Has she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. Oh.
For the players.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women, sex with men.
And I got news.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women, and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
It's really ready to go.
Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely!
Take me by the hand, take me by the hand,
okay, Cicely!
take me by the hand, take me by the hand.
Okay, Cicely!
He, him, they, them. He, him, they, them. Some people just call me Fluffy. Me by the hand. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. What the fuck is he wearing? It's not even Halloween. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man.
Okay, Cicely!
Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Oh my god, am I bending the head? Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Oh my god, like yeah. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Hey darling, you can smile more. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. That's what we fucking do. Fuck off! Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Yeah, she is all gangrenous. That's cute, you massive fucking soy cock. He, him, they, them. Superficial bollocks. He, him, they, them. Spider monkey fucker. Some people just call me Fluffy. Holy shit. Yard, 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 yard. It's Captain Gay. Yes, of course it's Captain Gay. Yard, 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 yard. It's really ready to go. You're some Hollywood horse bitch. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, kitty fuck. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man,
Okay, Cicely!
ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, I'm gonna make wide your main balls. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like yeah. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, beat him into submission. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, yada 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 yada. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, you got me. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, so fucking crazy. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fuck off. Fire, fire, big pants flyer. One of them. So that went well. Let's move on. She's like, it's so. Oh look, what a coincidence! God damn, I hate this day. I can't say the word tampon. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda. Twat waffle! That's all you fucking are! Twat waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel your dog shit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single surgery fucking thing! Get a good recommend to get you. Bye. Everyone, welcome to Afternoon Tea with us, the return. There was no afternoon tea last week. I was on the road like the littlest hobo. There's his voice. Keeps on calling me down the road. That's where I'll always be. Every stop I make, I seem to piss somebody off on Twitter. Hey! No. I'm going to get the Rogue Podcaster. We're going to set that up. Get rid of the Go XLR. It's not being supported anymore. I need supported technology. It's huge, though. That's what she said. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Afternoon Tea with Az. Christmas has come. So have I. I'll clean it up afterwards. I hope you had an amazing Christmas day. I hope Santa stuck plenty of stuff in your stockings. And all that sort of business. I had a great Christmas. I'll kind of touch on it briefly. You know, it's sort of Christmas is Christmas, you know. Palace won. Oh, yeah. Palace won. Patriots won. Which is even more crazy. Yeah, traveled down this last Sunday. About this time last week, I was just arriving at my mate's for Christmas with my family. My family making up this year of me mum, me, my sis, Mr. Porkchop, and of course, my lovely, lovely nephew, Applesauce. We call him on the Tinterweb. And yeah, Christmas, of course, is you know, he's 10 years old. It's about that, you know. It's about on Christmas Day we got there, and we all made, you know, we had some drinks, and drinks, I mean cup of tea. We had a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, you know, start the day off. No alcohol, None of that nonsense. No, no, no. Still, no, no, no. Oh, yeah, I've got my new CM Punk hoodie on, by the way. Best in the world, baby. I think we might have had a croissant. I think we might have had a croissant to start the day. And then it was about pretty much watching my nephew open up presents. Just sat back, watching my nephew kind of go through everything. I think it was about 20 minutes in to present opening that I had one passed to me. It's like, hey, open up a present, Terrence. I was like, oh, cheers. Thanks. Because it's all about the kiddies, isn't it? You know, it's all about seeing those smiles. Well, it's about, I'll tell you what it is. For me, anyway. Maybe I'm too old now. I don't know. But to me, it's about seeing the people that you care about smile. That's what it is to me. It's about seeing those smiles on faces, seeing people happy. Being able to do something to facilitate that response. Oh, that was cold, wasn't it? Oh. Just like my heart. That was cold. So today, folks, we're starting a busy day of streaming today because, yes, there is afternoon tea with Az. We'll be going through the Superchat square from Tuesday, because even though Tuesday was Boxing Day, that didn't mean that I couldn't do the Real BBC. And then, yes, there is a Sunday Fun Day today. There will be a Sunday Fun Day. Myself, Kara, X-Ray Girl, QBG. We will be whatever we've been doing. What have we been doing? What's even? I keep forgetting what it's called. What's it called? Lethal Company. Yeah. We'll be lethal company companying. No deaths. I refuse to die today. No deaths. And then I will be bringing in the new year live on stream. For here, I'm going to have to break immersion for a second, folks. Here in the UK, not New Zealand. You cursed yourself. That's the... hey, while we're here, look, this is already dropped. Harbinger with a 50 pounds. Wanted to offer some firm handshakes to your weight loss journey. It's been a long time since your first music video. Anyway, continues the grind, good sir. Half to you and half to the Shack Fund. Where's the boot? We got paid by YouTube on the 27th. I think it was the 27th of December. Bastards couldn't even pay people before Christmas. What a set of wankers. But yes, I put the fundage in. It's now crossed out. I put the fundage. Oh, we're doing January 2024 now. Boom. And that's a 20. That's a 25, isn't it? That's a 25 then. Binky bonky boo. Done. Done. Thank you. Yeah, the mortgage fund got added to. And if you want confirmation, I showed Mr. Pork Chop the mortgage fund. So if you want confirmation, if you go into a Mr. Pork Chop stream and say, "Hey, Mr. Pork Chop, did I show you the mortgage fund? Is he adding coin to the mortgage fund?" Mr. Pork Chop will be able to confirm that I am indeed doing that. There you go. If I mean, I'm just saying if you. Right. Oh, wow. This is the electrolyte. Well, yeah, I've got a new flask. Bought it myself. Bought it myself. My mum said to me before Christmas, she says, Terence. I said, yes, mum. She says, do you have any ideas for Christmas? I said, do you know, mum? I do. Oh. Because normally I just say, don't get me anything. Just feed me Christmas dinner and I'll be fine. And I said, no, I have something which you can buy me for Christmas, mum. She was like, oh. And it was a backpack. I wanted a new backpack, a very specific backpack, not expensive at all. And I just wanted to use that backpack for the gym. That's what I wanted it for. So I've got a big backpack. It's too big. It's a laptop backpack. I had my eye on this little backpack, Under Armour backpack. How many times can I say backpack? I'm going to guess a few more. And that was it. That's all big G&G backpack. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted. I said, this, mum, this. And she's like, oh, okay then. So anyway, I travel down to me mum's. And Mr. Porkchop, when I enter the house, I bring the bag of presents in. And then I've got a black bin liner with me. A black bin liner. Mr. Porkchop says, what's the bin liner? And I said to him, it's got my clothes in it. And he's sort of looking at me like, what? I'm like, oh, no. You see, dude, I've asked mum to get me a backpack for Christmas. And so when on Christmas Day tomorrow, I open the backpack, then the clothes that I brought in the bin liner, I put the clothes in the backpack. Is like, ah. Yeah, a bin liner is a trash bag, a black trash bag, in case you don't know. So he's like, oh. Yeah, big brand. I'm thinking, I'm 2 steps ahead of the game. You don't know the chess that I play. Okay. I'm 2 steps. Oh, by the way, I had a game of chess with somebody recently. We were forced into it. Oof, that's what she said. And it was really good fun. I hadn't played chess in donkey's years. I was awful. I was absolutely dreadful. It was amazing that anyway, I remembered how to move the pieces. Oh, dear God. So anyway, Mr. Porkchop's like, gotcha. I was like, big brand. So Christmas Day comes around. The boy is opening up the presents. He gets some lovely presents. Oh, he gets some amazing presents. He's so happy. He's so happy. I get my mum the new iPhone 15 because she's got an old phone. I think she had an iPhone 10. And it was slow and it couldn't even get updated and she was getting all stressed. So I did the good son thing and I got her a brand new iPhone 15. Because she knows how to use the iPhones, you see. So now it's quick and it's fast and it can have all her stuff. And she's absolutely thrilled. And I'm just sat there thinking to myself, I'm going to get my little backpack. I'm going to get my little backpack and I'm going to be really happy. I'm going to be really happy.
Mr. Porkchop and my sister had already asked me, said, have you got any things that you want for Christmas? I said, yes. I said, yes, do you know, actually, I do. And they said, what? I said, do you know what? I would love a couple of cushions for my sofa. I would love a couple of cushions for my sofa. So anyway, I get a present given to me. It's about that big by that big, and it's fluffy and it's squishy. Oh, that's what she fucking said. And I opened it up, and it was for Mr. Porkchop and my sister. And do you know what was in it? A couple of big cushions. A couple of lovely cushions. And they were lovely. They were lovely. They're comfortable. And they are currently on my sofa right now. And last night, I was lounging, watching the television after coming back from the gym at 4:30 in the morning with my back rested against it. Ooh, wonderful. So anyway, my mum passes me a present. And she goes, here's the present. I'm like, thank you, Mum. And I'm saying to myself, I'm going to get me backpack. And I opened the present, and it's not a backpack. It's a Crystal Palace towel. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did get a Crystal Palace towel, but that was from my sister. I open a present for Mum. It's not a backpack. There's no backpack to be seen. Years and years of my mum asking me, what would you like for Christmas? And me saying, Mum, I don't know. I don't know. Just give me a Christmas dinner, Mum. That's all I want, a Christmas dinner. Years of that. Years and years of that. And then this year she says, Terrence, what would you like for Christmas? And I say, Mum, I'd like this specific backpack. I even took a picture of it and sent it to her with the Amazon link and everything. No backpack. Now, am I being slightly cruel? Well, look, I just think it's a funny story. Did my mum get me some lovely things? Yes, she got me some gorgeous things. She got me some Chanel Blood de Chanel deodorant, which is, that's how I smell, by the way, Blood de Chanel. Who's Terrence? That's me, Terrence von Higginbottom. Call me Terry. She got me some lovely Blood de Chanel deodorant for men. Wonderful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Smells gorgeous. I smell gorgeous. She also got me some Hugo Boss aftershave as well, which was really nice. She says to me, what's your favorite brand of aftershave, Terrence? And I said, Mum, that guy that did all the clothes for the Nazis. And she went, oh, Hugo Boss. And I'm like, yep, that's my boy. Get me some of that. Get me some of his stuff. And she went, okay. Terry, I love your chocolate oranges. Hey, my sister was eating a chocolate orange on Christmas Day. Dirty. Hey, look. Hold on. We are. I think, are we stopping proceedings for a second? I got it. Oh, is it? There is. Yeah, yes. Take me to Middle Earth with a $50. I just wanted to say Happy New Year and thanks for being an encouragement to others trying to improve their lives. It's always a good time with good laughs when Az is on a stream. Aww. Now show me those gorgeous blue orbs. Ayo! That's my life. Oh, wait. Your eyes, Az. Your eyes. They're still here. Thank you. Take me to Middle Earth. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you, naughty girl. Naughty. But I like you. Oh, hey, we'll talk about encouragement. We'll talk about encouragement. Take me to Middle Earth. We'll talk about encouragement in a second. We'll talk about that in a second. So I did have a lovely Christmas. I had a lovely Christmas. I really did. It was fantastic. Great company. I love my sister. Love Mr. Porkchop. Love my nephew. My nephew, I gotta say, I felt like the world's greatest uncle with my nephew. I really do. He gives me so much love. And when I'm sat on the sofa, he'll come cuddle with me. Even if he's playing on his iPad or something, he'll just come cuddle up with me, and I feel very special. I feel like the world's most loved uncle. And you can't put a price on that. You can't put a price on that. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, you can't. Good. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling to have. Wonderful feeling to have. So yeah, there was no backpack. So the clothes had to go back in the bin line. They had to go back in a bin liner. Oh, by the way, because my nephew's now he's 10 years old now, and he's getting to that age of a little bit more awareness. And so I got a lot of YouTube questions. I did get a lot of YouTube questions. What's it, Uncle Az? What's it like having 350,000 subscribers? You get all of it. You get all of that. Wonderful. It's wonderful stuff, though. Wonderful stuff. So yeah, don't worry. The bin liner got reused. It got reused when I got home to pack away the rubbish, the trash. And I actually spent yesterday being very productive. It was the last day that the storage was open of this year. My storage unit doesn't reopen till Tuesday. So, hey, Bulgaria, how you doing? The whole country, by the way. So I ended up taking some stuff to storage, cleaning out some shit here. Decided to throw away some shite as well. Gary knows what shite I threw away. I can't tell you, folks. It'd get me into trouble. You're naughty like that. You are. You're naughty. So naughty. So I spent yesterday doing a couple of trips to the storage, cleaning out the front room, cleaning out Belle's litter tray, redoing all the water, all the food. I mean, you do that daily, but I'm just saying that for dramatic effect. Saying it for dramatic effect. My Jill statue came. My Jill Valentine statue came, which I posted a couple of pictures on TwitTwat. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, sir. Oh, it's a beauty. Then, after I'd done that, jumped onto EFAP. Well, actually, I fell asleep for a couple of hours. I was meant to be on EFAP a little bit earlier, but I fell asleep. Jumped onto EFAP for a couple, about 2.5 hours, I think. Oh, the Huntress statue with thick thighs is in my bedroom. Oi, stop it. It's in my bedroom, that statue now. All my DC statues are in the bedroom. And then after EFAP, went downstairs, watched a little bit of TV, And then at 3 o'clock in the morning, well, 2:30 in the morning, I wonder why. Research purposes. Research purposes. Oh, Happy New Year, Tokyo, Nippon. Happy New Year. I don't know what Happy New Year. I don't know how to say Happy New Year in Japanese. I need to be learned. Yeah, then 2:30 in the morning, I said, do you know what? I'm heading to the gym. And I headed to the gym. Got there at 3 a.m. Pretty much on the dot. 3 a.m. on the dot. Got to the gym. Put in a session. Ripped my chest apart. Oof. Hey, speaking of manly men. Dan Vask. Dropping a 20. Membership bomb in the stream. Dan. Bon anniversaire. I mean, Happy New Year, whichever. Happy New Year, man. I hope 2024 is going to... I mean, Dan's going to smash 1 million subscribers within the next fucking month. Whee! I expect to be invited to the celebration stream, Dan. Thank you, man. Big thank you. So I went to the gym last night, 3 o'clock in the morning. Ripped my chest apart. My titties are aching. I need somebody to rub my titties for me. Oh. Rub my tartars, please. I thought, because I went late, there was just me and one more person. That was it. So I decided to really go for it with my tits last night. Just did a complete, when I was doing the chest press, just a complete free bar. Just to warm up, quick set of 12, warm up, you know, nice. And I stuck some low weight on. And then I did another set of 12 low weight, easy, nice, you know, just get warmed up. Then I stuck some heavier weight on, a little bit heavier. And then a little bit heavier. Then a little bit heavier. And I was doing 3 sets of 10 by the end. Oof. Well, I did two sets of 10, and the final set was to failure. I did a to failure, and I got to 9, and then I was lifting the 10th, and it was like racked it on the first run. I couldn't even. I'd blown my chest. I'd ripped my chest. But how many sets did I do? I did like 1. I ended up doing like 1, 2. I think I ended up doing like 7, including warm-up sets, in 7 sets. But I'm going for 50 pounds each side. Yes, actually, yes. It was I was doing, at the end I was doing 22 and a half kilos each side. So 22 and a half kilos in pounds, 22.5 kilograms in pounds is 49.6. So yeah, 50 pounds each side, and then the bar is 20 kilograms. So it was 65 kilo. So 65 kilograms. Bar 20, 22, yeah, 40, so 45, 65, so 65 kilograms. So 65 kilograms in pounds, which is 143 pounds. So I was doing about 143 pounds. Can we get a flex? You can't afford that. You can't afford that. You can't afford that. But I mean, that's doing sets of 10 to 12. You know, it's not, if I was doing, I could do heavier if I was doing more explosive sets of 5, but that's not what I'm doing at the minute. I'm trying to do 10 to 12 reps. Wow. So that was so I started off with that. After that, I went to the machine chest. You know, the one that you push up, you know, sort of like push out. Got the weight on the side, and I was I'm not going to I'm not trying max or anything like that. I'm sort of sticking within, like I said, I'm sticking within what I can do. 10 to 12 sets of 10 to 12. So I'm not going to max. But yeah, at the end, like I said, I did 3 sets of 10 with the 143 pounds. Then I went onto that machine press and I did what was I doing? I was doing 30 kilos, 15 on each, so 30 kilograms, and that was more slow. That was slow to get the, you know, to get the movement. So that's why the reduced weight for that, to slow that down. After that, what did we do after that? I went to the push out to do the middle of my titties, to do the one that you sit down and you're pushing straight out. So that's for the middle of my titties. I did that. Then I did the vanity. Yeah, working on endurance. Yeah, it's endurance. I'm not going for size. I'm going for endurance. And then I did the one where you put, I don't know what it's called, but you have the cable on each side, and then you do the No, I didn't do the pec deck, Alan. I didn't actually do the pec deck yesterday. I was doing other stuff. Boobs. So I was doing that. Cable crossover, thank you. That chap has a muscular picture as his avatar. I'm guessing that's him. I was doing the cable crossover there. Woof. Then I did some tricep. Then I did some tricep work. And I was there for about an hour and 15 minutes. My gym playlist is it's got, you know, all kinds of gay shit on it. That's why it's got Dan Vask. Got a bit of Reme Zero there. What we got? We got a bit of Kanye. We got a bit of Muse, Chris Cornell, bit of JJ72, bit of Seahorses. Yeah, you know, we've got bits of everything. I just like to listen to stuff which gets me pumped, you know. No Coldplay. Jesus, why? Yeah, got some ABBA, got some Erasure. You know, got some Communards. Some Bronski beat. Woo! Dan Vask ungaze your playlist. Nice. Yeah, so it was a good session last night, but it was hard. So yeah, got some Enya, got some Dido. Got some Venga Boys. You know how it is. You know how it is. So yeah, it was a hard sesh last night. That's what she said. But it was a hard sesh last night. That was actually my first day back at the gym for 8 days, I think. I did a lot of walking when I was down at my mum's, but yeah, that was the first time at the gym for 8 days. I think the last time I went was the previous Friday. Might actually be 9 days. It's 8 or 9 days. But it felt good though. It felt good. I felt energized. I did feel energized. I did feel energized. So we'll see how today goes. I mean, today's going to be a busy day. It's going to be a tiring day because, I mean, just, you know, mentally tiring because there's going to be a lot of streaming going on. But after I've done the New Year's stream, mate, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling okay, maybe we'll go slip in tonight, you know, start the new year off pumping some iron. Ooh, how good will that feel? Yeah. Not a lot. I very rarely see a woman at the gym, dude. It's just a bunch of dudes. It's just a sausage fest, you know. Sorry, I just bought myself some cleanser, toner, and moisturizer. And then I dropped the lid. Oh, God. Okay, got it. Smells good. Az, did you see the chat when I joined? Yes, I did a quick cameo on FNT this week. And the crowd popped. The crowd absolutely popped when I slipped onto FNT. Woo! I felt like a superstar, baby. Yeah, I got my hydro boost, my Neutrogena hydro boost, you know. Then I got my Neutrogena water gel. And then I got my balls in a thing. Neutrogena balls in a thing. Yeah, I got a real big pop on FNT. Real big pop. And I was only there to troll as well. I was only there to do the cut myself off again. As is becoming a poofter. Yep. Mega poofter. And then I think the research began. Was I on the stream for 38 seconds? People started timing how long I was on the stream for, and it actually turned out to be 58 seconds. I was on the stream for 58 seconds. If I had managed to time it to 38 seconds, that would have been absolutely unbelievable. But that was awesome. That was an awesome reaction from chat. So thank you, chat. Appreciate you. So had a great Crimbo with family. I do like it. Do you know, actually, I do like a bit of placebo. I actually genuinely do like a bit of placebo. Whew, yeah, I do. So I had a good Christmas, got back, like I said, cleaning my head for the new year. I wanted the house to be in clean shape for the start of next year. So I came back, started cleaning the house, getting that done, cleaning the head, cleaning the bedroom, cleaning that out. Front room, boosh, office is next. I got a lovely. I got a Christmas present from Gary. Gary's Christmas present arrived. By the way, this is his Christmas present from 2022. I'm not even joking. I finally got Gary's Christmas 2022 Christmas present. So the office is next. Cleaning out the office. I want to get stuff done. I've got an idea that I want to throw out to Mr. Porkchop. We'll see what he thinks. And yeah, next year. So before we go into this super chat square up, let's talk a little bit about next year. Well, let's first of all let's have a quick talk about this year. This year has been absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. It was approximately a year ago that I decided to start making some severe changes to my life. Giving up soda pop, giving up energy drinks, giving up alcohol, and trying to turn my life around. I was spiraling out of control physically. And so it was approximately a year ago that I decided to make some major changes. And it's amazing what has actually been able to be achieved within the first year. And the first 6 months of the year was really just continuing with not drinking energy drinks, not drinking pop, giving up alcohol, giving up takeaway, fast food as well. So the first 6 months was pretty much just that. It was only the last 6 months of the year, a little bit less, last 5 months of the year, July time, end of June, July time, that I actually started hitting the gym. I do have the gym. I have a Cameo review. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, boy. 5 stars, baby. Woo! Woo! Oh, thank you. I got a couple of lovely reviews on Cameo. Thank you. It was only really the last 5 months that I started hitting the gym, really starting to do better with the food. And admittedly, November and December could have been a lot better in terms of food. Even though the gym was good, the food could have been. Anyway, that's by the by. I have to look at the bigger picture. That's what I have to look at. And to where I was in this position last year to where I am now is unbelievable. And that's why one of the reasons after coming home from Christmas, I wanted to make sure that the house was clean, tidy, that my brain was clear, because 2024, folks, is a massive year for me. It's a massive year for me. And one of the I want to put something out there to you, my beautiful people. One of the greatest things about this year has been seeing other people say that they've been inspired to go on their own journeys. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. I'm going to have to get that zuzzer up in my nose. I've got it in my... I found it. I lost it. I found it. I'm going to have to get the zuzzer. I've seen a lot of people last year talk about inspiring them to go on their own journeys. Oh, this is gonna be really gay. This is gonna be really gay, and I'm happy for it to be gay. It's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. That's a gift for somebody as well. So to see other people be inspired to go on their journeys inspires me to continue as well. It really does. It's a symbiotic. It's a symbiotic relationship. That's a symbiotic payoff. So this week I'm going to be starting at a new gym. I'm not leaving the current gym that I'm at, although I have. Never mind. I'm still keeping that because this other gym that I'm going to is not 24-hour, whereas the gym that I go to at the moment is 24-hour. So depending on when I work, I might not be able to go to the new gym, so I'll go to the 24-hour gym. But I got a new gym I'm going to start going to. I'm going to be hiring a personal trainer and 2 gyms. Yes. One, because one of them's not 24 hours. One of them isn't 24 hours. So, why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay. Cool. So I'm going to hire a PT and I might bring on a nutritionist as well. We'll see. We'll see with that. We'll see with the second part, but the first part, definitely. The gym fund comes out of my disposable income, Frank. That's where that comes from. It comes out of my disposable income. All the mortgage stuff is going into the mortgage. No, I don't. I prefer a male PT. Don't need distractions. You don't need distractions. No. I need to focus. I got shit I need to focus on. I don't need none of that nonsense. I got stuff I need to focus on. So bring on a PT. And from tomorrow onwards, tomorrow, of course, being the 1st of January 2024, every single calorie is being logged. Every single calorie is going to be logged. That's one thing that I haven't been doing so far. But that's what's going to happen. So we're going to be logging every calorie. That way, I'm going to be absolutely fully responsible for what's going into my body. And that is definitely what she said. And it's going to be a big drive. You know, I've shown myself this year that I can do it. In as much as I can start, now I've got to show myself that I've got the mental fortitude. Now I've got to really knuckle down. Okay, you know, we've done some good stuff this year. We've done some good dietary stuff, and we've done some good gym stuff. But I know full well that I could be in a better position now than I am. I know that for a fact. I'm not beating myself up over it because I've done okay this year. I've done right. I've done well. You know, we're down a lot. We're down 88 pounds. That's a heck of a lot. But I know that it could have been better. And if I know that it could have been better, then that means that it was just me that was holding myself back. And I know that. I actually genuinely know that is true. So 2024 is the time where that shit stops. There are things that I want in life. You know, and there's things that I want to do in life. And doing my job that I'm doing now, 88 pounds I lost last year. And that's only from recorded. I don't know how much I lost in the beginning part of the year to when I started recording it. The warmth of a woman. Look, there are things that I want to do. I want to do things in terms of traveling. I want to do things in terms of work. I have ideas that I'd love to do, and I'm not able to do them at the moment, or not wanting to do them at the moment. But if I get my ass into gear, then I can. So I have the tigering it next year, 2024. And instead of waiting until the weather gets better and the sun comes out and the light's longer and all those psychological aspects start kicking in, this isn't a New Year's resolution because I've been on this all year. Well, I've been on this for about, just under half a year now, 5 months or whatever. So I'm not starting the new year cold. I'm starting the new year warm. Yeah, I want to do meetups. I do. I want to travel. I want to meet my audience. I want to, you know, thank my audience for what they've done for me, you know? And I want to travel. So yeah, I'm not starting no New Year's resolution. I'm warmed up. I'm ready. I've spent 5 months of getting ready. And now that's the warm up. Now next year's the fucking real deal. It's the real fucking deal. So so there are certain things I want to do physically. And it's not just the gym. that sounded dirty. No, what I mean is I want to make sure that it's not just the gym that I'm going to. I want to make sure that I'm mobile. I'm walking. I go out for a walk every day. I don't give a shit what the weather's like. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care. I'm, you know, get out there and walk, and you go to the gym later. So keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Good girl, Caro. Caro ran 5 miles yesterday. Well done. You know, get out there. Get walking, get mobile. We'll go to the gym later. The gym's a completely different beast. It's not overdoing it. It's not overdoing it. It's not overdoing it to fucking walk and get some aerobic exercise in you. It's not overdoing it. You know, if you're tired at the end of the day, that makes you fall asleep. That's brilliant. That's fine. You'll get your recovery in your sleep. There you go. So it's you know, it's even. I'm not talking about hours and hours of walking. Just get out there, do a 30-minute walk. Just get out there, 30-minute walk. That's all you need to do. Do that. Hit the gym. I have my rest days at the gym, from the gym. Rest day from the gym doesn't stop me from walking. Do more around the house. There's another thing. Do more around the house. Keep on top of everything in the house. Keep the house clean. Keep your mind clean. You know? It's going to be a big 2024. It's going to be a big year. It's going to be a big year. A really big year. You know, I'm doing this. I'm still keeping keeping the mortgage fund going. Keep that going. Let's see where we are at the end of the year for that. But keep active. Keep active. If you got some downtime, do something in the house. Do some dusting. Do some cleaning. Pack some cardboard boxes. Get some recycling out. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Just get a little bit more active in the house. Make sure you go for your daily walks. Make sure you hit the gym. And make sure I'm eating clean next year. Clean. So right now, downstairs, my fridge is empty. My fridge right now is empty downstairs. Apart from one thing, a little bit of milk from a cup of tea. By the way, the cup of tea gets logged from tomorrow onwards in the app. I will look old if I lose weight. I don't care how I look in terms of age. If it adds 10 years onto my life, you'll look old if you lose weight. Have you seen me? I'm fucking gorgeous. You seen this face? Holy shit, dude. I am fit as fuck. no idea what this guy's going on about, but he's constantly going on about it. So let's stop. Let's take him out. So I spoke to my neighbor yesterday. My neighbor came out of his house yesterday. I was like, "You're right. Did you have a good Christmas?" He's like, "Yeah, I just came out of the hospital though." I was like, "What?" He said, "Yeah, I got taken into hospital. I had a murmur, had a heart murmur." He said, "I'm all right. I'm fine." He said, "But the doctor said to me, you've really got to stop giving. You got to give up cigarettes. You got to stop smoking." And I said to him, "Oh," I said, "Dude," I said, "it's 20 years." I said, "It's 20 years since I gave up smoking." He's like, "What?" He's like, "You don't look old enough to have stopped for 20 years. And I told him my age, and he was like, I felt sexy. I felt sexy. I felt wanted. What I'm trying to say is I'm fucking gorgeous. Okay? Right. So, so 2024, huge year. Huge year. Yeah, I turned 30. I turned 30 in January. Oh, it is actually my birthday in January. So yeah, it's gonna be a big one, you know. It's gonna be a big year. Big year. Got plans. I got plans, and gotta make sure that we stick to them, you know. I need to be held accountable. That's why doing this on a Sunday. Doing this on a Sunday really makes me feel accountable to you. And, you know, I mean, I'm the only one who can do this. I'm the only one that can do this. But being accountable is a good thing as well. You know, there's a lot of people who have been rooting for me. There's a lot of people that have started their own personal journeys because of this. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. I'm not 50 in January. Fuck off. Hey, fuckers. It's my 60th. So yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one. Big one. But my thing to you is, if you've been thinking about this, folks, if you have been thinking about doing something like this, then do it. What's stopping you, hey? What is holding you back? I'll tell you, you. You're the only thing that's holding you back. No way you're 60. No. I'm 70. Hey, chat. Just got to stop. Just got to stop for another second. Because, hold on. Oh, wait, what? There we go. Look at that. MJ UK 84 with an 88. Two fat ladies, 88. Pound super. £1 for each one that you lost. Thanks for inspiring me and others, and for keeping me motivated, especially when I want to quit. You keep going, I keep going, we all keep going. That's the plan. Progress, not perfection. Exactly. Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you very much. Very much. Indeed. Woo. Woo-wee. I'm definitely older than 10. I will confess that I'm definitely older than 10. Okay. So yeah, big fucking plans. Big plans. So tomorrow we start the year and we don't get lazy. New Year's Day, we don't get lazy. We start off strong. We start off hitting the gym. We continue by cleaning a bit up in the office. There's a couple of boxes in the bedroom need to come out, need to get thrown away. Then I need to get the Hoover in the bedroom, but I can't get the Hoover in the bedroom at the minute. Why can't you get the Hoover in the bedroom at the minute, Az? Because Belle's sleeping on my bed. Because Belle is sleeping on my bed and the Hoover vacuum cleaner scares her. Also, I'm streaming. So it's boosh. Plans of action. Plans of action. We get on the scales, we get a weight, and then we work from there. That's how it goes down tomorrow. We get on the scales tomorrow morning. We record it. And then we start recording everything that goes in, every calorie that goes in, every cup of tea that goes in, every coffee that goes in. Which ain't going to be huge amounts. I want to make sure that I have a maximum of 2 a day. That's what I want to go for. Otherwise, drink water. But it's a big push. It's a proper push. It's a big push. Go to the new gym later in the week. Might even record a couple of bits for you. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, next year to me is all about transformation. It's all about transformation. It's all about being trans. 2024 trans as. I'm going to grow my own tits and play with them. That's where we're going to go. That's where we're going to go with it. Okay. Right, let's go into the super chat square rope from Tuesday's Real BBC. Chop Socky with a $10 says, did any of you get the notification that Amazon Prime will now show ads to continue investing in compelling content? But for just $2.99 more, you can remain ad-free. I didn't get it in the UK, so I don't know if it's an America thing or what. You'll need an entire new wardrobe. Oh, actually, do you know something? This is a good one. You'll need an entire new wardrobe before you know it. Think Ripperverse will swap out all his shirts. Well, Eric would, but I won't let him. But he would. That's the kind of thing that Eric would actually do, but I won't let him. But it's interesting that you say this, because you know what I'm going to do as well? Throughout the course of this week, I'm going to be getting all my clothes out and I'm going to be throwing away the bigger stuff. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to actually throw away the bigger stuff and keeping the stuff where I've started to decline in size. As an effort to not return. So the bigger stuff, it's all getting thrown out. All of it getting thrown out. That's what's going to happen. And that's because I know when I say throw out, I'm going to bag it up, give it to charity. I'm going to give it to the local charity shop. But that's what I mean. When I say throw it out, I mean throw it out of the house. Throw it out of the house. But yeah, getting rid. I've got a charity shop near to me. I'll drop it off there. I'll just put it. I'll put it in a bin liner. I'll put it in a bin liner and drop it off there. But yes, get it out of the house. Get it out of the house, and don't be tempted. You know, not tempted, but you know what I mean. Don't think that there's the possibility to slip. It's not happening. It's not happening. We're going in one direction. That's the direction we're going, down. Ladies. No, I'm wearing different. Oh, forget it. Never mind. You don't need to know. New Zealand Greg with a 10 New Zealand says a couple of bucks to get Mama Az something peen themed. Mama Az got plenty of peen related Christmas presents. Ah! God bless. Oh, by the way, I got a couple of PayPal tips came in. One of them from Willow Will for £50. Says, Happy New Year to you and Belle. This is for the life-size Tifa Fund. Have a wonderful day and a fantastic new year. Will, you too. Have a phenomenal 2024. And I'll definitely be getting my 1-in-1 Tifa next year. But it might be, she might be a little bit more real, you know. Yeah, wearing different underwear. Where did we get to? Rossi G73 with a $20 says, do you guys expect more Tenant episodes since he didn't regenerate? I hope not. I'm still trying to remove those last 3 episodes from my brain. I personally do not expect to see David Tennant back. I think that's it now. I think he's done. But there again, I don't expect to see anyone back. To be honest with you. And of course, the BBC, the 7-day consolidated still haven't been released because the BBC are fudging the numbers, believe it or not. Yes, they are. They are reporting the 7-day consolidated after more than 7 days. However, still adding the extra days to make it look like the consolidated is actually higher. What a surprise. Hey, Josh, firm handshakes to you, fellow Champion Club member. Oh, yeah, I ordered myself some Doc to Disrespect 1993, 1994 collection. Woo-wee! Looking forward to that arriving. Refan with a £5 says, I have never liked Doctor Who. No, I never will. But the non-reaction to the baby eating is just an antenatal stance from the weirdos in Pervowood. Yeah, they're all fucked in the head, mate. Andre C28 with a $10. A Doctor Who is now non-binary. They're now a wanker. Wolf 1972 with a $5 says, holy shit, this was worse than the specials. I can't even be bothered to care anymore. I only watched it and holy fuck. I wish I had not. Yeah, the Christmas special was absolute dog shit. Fruity Gatwa. Who said that? Who called them Fruity Gatwa? It was literally like watching an episode of Queer as Folk. It was the gayest shit I've ever fucking seen. Oh my god, that's amazing though. That should be celebrated. No, fuck off. It's meant to be a family show. Not a show for you fucking... Oh, everything's got to be taken over, hasn't it? Everything's got to be taken over. I think I'm out of water. I think I'm out of water. Oh, God damn it. You got... No. I'm out of water. Wild Hunter with a £2 says, Doctor Who, Gay Labyrinth. Split Screen Gaming with a £2 says, first thing I hear, I'm going to the gay bar. I've got something to put in you. Wolf 1972 with a $5 says, that song, holy shit. I had to pull out an old soundtrack with Doctor in the TARDIS. A fun song sung by a band I can't remember. Doctor Who, hey, Doctor Who, hey, the TARDIS. And all that. Trina the Knitter Guthrich with a $5 says, the new companion is going to be from the Doctor Universe. Oh, God. Oh, God. Geordie with a 5 Australian says, Ryan Johnson has made a Columbo-inspired accidental detective show called Poker Face, and it's really good. You might like it as. Ryan Johnson, we'll see. I mean, I might check it out. But please don't ever put Columbo in the same breath as Ryan fucking Johnson. No. That's a Neddy no. Okay. David Wolf with the £5 says, hi, I survived surgery from cancer this year. And your content has kept me going. Thank you for all you do. Hey, David, well done, man. Keep going, sunshine. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Well done. Fighter there. Warrior. A warrior. We Shenanigans with a $5 says, forgot to ask in the first one. We don't have the Expression Builders tea in the US. Is that just strong or without milk or both? Expression Builders tea? No. Look, mate, if it's not Yorkshire tea, I'm not interested. Michael Nemo with a $10 says, as an Latin LGBT liberal, if given creative control of a franchise, I'd not write about those subjects at all. Why? Because those subjects didn't make me a fan in the first place. Precisely. Precisely. When you start to insert your own politics, you are going against what made shows like that popular. Shows like that weren't made popular by your politics. Ugh. Storm PL with a 50 Polish says, I'm always sending those super chats when I'm drunk. Last time it was during FNT, was drinking with my uncle a couple of months ago. Now we're celebrating my dad's name day. Merry Christmas as and rip. Yes, that was actually a super chat for the real BBC. Wait a minute, is Az reading out the super chats from Rip and the Silverback? No. That was actually a super chat for the real BBC. Dave F with a €5 says, is so bad that Rocky Horror Picture Show is less woke than the crap coming out now. Rocky Horror Picture Show is not woke, it's based as fuck, by the way. Captain Redbeard with a $20 says, Dear Az, was wondering if you're still planning a Robin Hood stream with Disbrew. Keep up the good work, you filthy animals. I think that one seemed to have slipped through the cracks. I tell you what. I make a deal with you. If Robin in the Hood gets renewed for a second season, and believe me, I am fucking praying that it does. Because a lot of views on those videos. A lot of views. I will not only write a St. Jesus George Lionheart Floyd song, But I'll make sure that Disprue and I do a celebratory stream celebrating the renewal of Robin in the Hood if it gets renewed. Jane's in the real world. She's let loose, born free as the wind blows. But we love Jane Theory immensely, and anytime Jane wants to do anything, she's more than welcome. Oh, I do want to speak it into existence. I do. I mean, I might die of brain cancer, but it'd be worth it. Daniel Carroll with a $5 says, as it's your boy Daniel, can we get our daily shout during BBC? We didn't get to that super chat. I have already done today a St. Jesus George Lionheart Floyd. That is true story. I got a cameo. I was doing some cameos earlier today. Catching up on my cameos. I'm caught up now. I feel like a big boy. And in one of the cameos, somebody said, hey, could you work into this cameo a St. Jesus George Lionheart Floyd? But you see, that was just to one person. And there are many here, 2,000 of you here. So I guess I was in Brimstone's cameo. Boom. There you go. It was Brimstone. You boy. But there are 2,000 of you here, so I guess we got to do another, huh? We got to. St. Jesus George Lionheart Floyd, our Lord and Savior. Woo! Lover of Green with a $10 says, why can't the mainstream media shut the fuck up about the coup? These journalists do not live in reality, but they continue with that nonsense. I guess they need to keep up their plummeting big pharma stocks. Well, media is in collusion with government, and government is in collusion with big pharma and big business. So it's all one thing. It's all one singular entity. It's just different branches. That was a pretty fucking good one, I gotta say. That was a belt. It was a belter. That was a belter of a St. Jesus George Lionheart Floyd. Rye, the guy with a $5 says, that clip of the woman yelling no reminds me of that lady that was on her knees screaming no when Trump became president. Lazarus with a $5 says, Mola, have you ever thought of doing Patreon for EFAP? Thank you for the birthday cameo. I loved it. Hey, no worries. Love doing my cameos. Love doing my cameos. Ferrir Samra with a $5 says, does Lord of the Rings make sense if you swapped Boromir and Faramir actors with each other? No. Because Sean Bean is substantially older than Faramir. As he should be. Rudy with a $2 says, so there's a black ass somewhere out there. Always. Roger Rubio with a $2 says, hello. Hope you all had a great Christmas yesterday. Had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you, Roger. Hope you did too, man. Shano with a $10 says, hail to all. Thank you for all the enjoyment this past year. Happy New Year to you and yours. Same to you, Shano. Hangry is angry with a $10 says, I originally gave Rebel Moon a 6 out of 10 just for some of the visuals and for the fact that they didn't openly hate men, but after watching Theory and Mauler, I may have to rethink. Dude, you're allowed to have your own opinion. You know? Mauler doesn't like the Snyder Cut. I like the Snyder Cut. Mauler likes the Last of Us TV show. I think it's dog shit. We're allowed to have our own opinions. That is permissible. That is permissible, you know. Sorry, I got caught reading some social media. NK33 with a $2 says, American society, just call it Tasman, the American Society of Magical Negroes. That is the name of the film. Can't wait for that film, by the way. Oh, ho, ho! Cannot wait for that film. Gonna make so much fucking money. So much money. So much. You know, come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's not bullshit each other here. Let's talk like men. Let's not bollocks each other. Let's just be straight. You know full well you can't fucking wait for that review. You know full well you can't wait for that day when on the upload it says American Society of Magical Negroes review from Hill versus Babyface. You know. And on that day, you're going to be clicking that harder. You're going to be clicking that fucking harder than you've ever clicked that mouse before. You know that. So let's not even fucking pretend. Let's not even pretend. Are we fucking or what? Hey? Yeah, we're fucking. And you know we're fucking. Woo. We ain't even fucking playing here. We're fucking, mate. That's it. Crimson Shadow with a £2. Merry Christmas to all from this crazy Scotsman. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Hope you have a fantastic new year as well. Slowerboga with a $2 says, not Boxing Day. It's St. Stephen's Feast Day, heathen. Boxing Day. Abomination with a $10 says, here late, so I'm behind. That clip of the person screaming is so warped. I think they had her scream normal. It made her look emotional. Now we can't have women appear that way. So they had AI tweak it. Oh, that's the woman, the Rebel Moon woman. That looked absolutely shockingly bad. With a $10 says, hello, lads. After seeing TGT at the start of the year and liking it, I decided to watch through Top Gear proper. And sadly, I'm now on the last series. No. Continued with another $10, by the way. However, it has made me think about another trio of hosts who have unique chemistry with one another. You lot! So it got me wondering, out of the three of you, continued in another super for another $5. Hey, Kara. Which is the ape, which is the hamster, and which is the captain of the HMS Slow? Gary's Captain Slow. Gary is Captain Slow. I'm definitely the ape. Hashtag Silverback. And I guess Mauler's the hamster then. Just saying. Did I watch What If season 2? I think that's meant to be. Oh God, no. Fuck no. I couldn't. I ended up giving up on season 1. It was appalling. Absolutely fucking appalling. What if this character was black? Literature Devil with a $5 says, hey, I hope everyone had an awesome Christmas. Now off to the new year. Hope you did too, Literature Devil. Good to see you, man. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you have a fantastic new year. Andrew Nielsen with a $10 says, hey, real BBC cast. Have any of you seen Roaming Trends video? Frieren versus Gladriel. He does a character analysis about a particularly immortal elf and her human friends, or the lack thereof. No, I have not. Sorry. Super Mastermind with a $5 says, Doctor Who was so ahead of its time, the show invented techno music to be its theme song. Okay, that's one way of putting it. That has actually caught us up to the super chats from Tuesday. Shiboy! Let's, as she said, get into today. Elric of Melbourne has been a member for 7. Thank you. N2 Paints has been a member for 14. Thank you very much. Just acknowledging Harbinger's 50 again. Thank you. Spooky Toaster with a £10 says, Happy New Year from one middle-aged West Yorkshire lad to another. Impressed with your dedication this year. You're 100% having a positive impact on others. Looking forward to seeing you crush 2024. Oh man, I'm gonna fucking smash its back doors in, you know? Woo-hoo-hoo! I am gonna smash its back fucking doors in. I ain't even gonna ask it if we're fucking. It's just happening. It's just getting bent over. Back doors smashed in 2024. Gonna make it my bitch. I'm gonna fucking pull its hair back and everything. Oh yeah, we're going full fucking dirty. Daniel Carroll with a $10 says, as it's your boy Daniel. I hope your Christmas present was great. I hope your Christmas present. Freudian slip. Hope your Christmas was great. I should have a super chat from BBC that you're gonna catch up on today. Yes, I did. Either way, can we get a last battle cry of 2023 hashtag Hulkamania? You got it, Daniel. You got it. And you got a belter of one as well. Whee! You got a belter of one. Again, take me to Middle Earth, acknowledging her $50 and her appreciation of my beautiful, gorgeous pools of blue ladies. Crimson Shadow with a membership for 2. Happy New Year, as mods and chat. It's been a hell of a year. Any New Year resolutions? Mine is to get in shape and meet a nice beast lady. Plenty of base ladies out there. Fuck yeah. Wonderful women. I went through it, Crimson Shadow. I'm not calling the resolutions because I've done the donkey work this year. It's now about getting fucking down. Getting down, concentrating, fucking nailing it. Nailing it. We're in it to win it in 2024. We are in it to win it. Got a lot of stuff needs to be done. Quatrina VR has been a member for 15. Thank you. Ruddigore with a £10. Thank you, Az, for another year of fun, wisdom, and sagacity. Sagacity? Saga City. I love that video game. There's the 20 gifted from Dan Vass. 20. Thank you, Dan. Colhauser has been a member for 15. Thank you, Colhauser. Appreciate you, dude. Graph Web with a $2 says, fuck's sake! Hashtag cancel Disney Plus. I have, man. Gallifreyan Avenger with a €5 says, Happy New Year, my fellow ocean man. Thanks for another good year of entertainment. New Doctor Who has me considering my username. I don't blame you. And I'm also sorry for your loss at the same time. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? I'd love to show you, but I'm trying to keep this as monetized as possible. Genius 2012 with a $5 says, fucking scissoring. Have you seen Dark Matter? It's a really good sci-fi show with great fight choreography. Happy New Year, Az. I think I've only seen the first ever episode, or maybe first couple of episodes, and I can't remember them at all. I think there was a fit security woman in it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I just pretended. I don't know. Or robe. I don't know. Pirate Queen with a $10. It's for the backpack and Mum's knitting fun. You naughty boy. Can't wait to see the rest of your journey. Thank you, Pirate Queen. Yeah, I've got to go get that backpack myself now, haven't I? Ted Hammond with a $2 says, what gym do you use and did you have other choices? I used a gym? I used a gym with gym equipment in it. I wanted a 24-hour gym because of work stupid hours. You know, I could be doing all kinds of weird shit streaming. So I wanted to have a gym that I could just go to at any time of the day, whenever I wanted. Andre Medelsky, and remember, my old gym got shut down. My old gym got shut down because of the coof. Fucking never forget what they took from us, folks. 2 years of our lives. Andre Medelsky with a 200 check says, hey, Az, not my best Christmas. Arguing with my brother, split up with my girlfriend in one day. Fucking hell. But it lit a fire in me to go for my dreams, music, maybe even a YouTube channel. So I feel better days are ahead. Have a great year and thanks for everything. Hey, keep it positive, Andre. Keep it positive, and I like the way that you already are. You're already looking ahead, man. That's good shit. You can do it, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. Jonah McKenzie with a $5 says, Mr. Babyface, I adored your review on the Miles Morales Spider-Man distinction. Please reach out to get an agent. I tell you all the time you're a star. I'm just a gobshite from Yorkshire, man. That's all. But thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. David Smart with a $2. Wait, you're alive? Can you prove that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Can you prove that? Kalioth with a $10 says, Az, don't beat yourself up on progress too much. Building a temple requires steps. The faster you go, the easier it is to fall back. Reinforce the change each step of the way to avoid that. Congrats. Oh, I know. I'm not trying to get too hard on myself. I know that I just could be in a better position than I am. But that's over. 2024's tomorrow. That's when the shit fucking begins. We ain't gonna dwell on it. We're getting on it. Brandon Clark with a $10 says, thank you, Az. No, thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Brian Himura with a $10 says, yo, Az, did you watch Silo on Apple TV? If so, did you enjoy it? The show seemed like it wasn't touched by the woke mob and actually had good writing. I don't have Apple TV, so I have not seen it, I'm afraid. No, but I have heard decent things about it. Re-acknowledging the MJ UK 84's $88 pounds, not dollars, pounds. A pound for each pound that I lost this year. Woo! OD with a £10 says, you're an inspiration. Thank you for showing us how to keep active. Sugar and UPFs are the enemy, not calories. Smash those steaks and chicken thighs worked for me. Yeah. One thing I want to drastically reduce next year is sugar intake. So that means things like no more protein bars. Fuck, get rid of them. Stop them. You're using them as an excuse to have a bit of candy. That's what you're doing. You know you are. Don't lie to yourself, Terry. Don't lie to yourself. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, I want to drastically reduce on sugar next year. Drastically. Davey Verse with a £1 super sticker. Thank you. What's the super sticker of? Let me go find it. Let me go. It's a hot dog. Thank you, Davey Verse. Dave Grimes with a membership for 21 months says, "Hail as, and I'd like to wish you a very happy new year." And boobs. Is there any movies, games, and shows you're looking forward to next year? June 2 for sure. Looking forward to June 2. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for sure. Bring it on, baby. I hope that they bring Godzilla -1 black and white version to the West, even if it's on the 4K. I'll take that. But I hope they do the Godzilla -1 black and white here in the West as well. Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm very nervous about that. I'm very nervous about that. Other than that, I'm not actually too sure of what is coming out. But yeah, I'm very nervous about the remake of Silent Hill 2. Considering we already know that it's been modern audienced. Ugh. Davyverse with a £5 says, "Last hot dog of the year. Also, just do it, chat. I achieved my dream. Published a book." Yes, you did. Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2. I am looking forward to that. That's March. Is it March? March 22nd. Yeah, March 22nd. Other than that, not too sure. Not too sure. I don't even want to watch Echo, and that's out in 9 days. I don't want to. Scottish Nerd's been a member for 33 months. Thank you. Cyberhunk 2069 with a $5 says, "Fun fact, Az and Gary actually fought against each other in the Revolutionary War." That is true. That is actually a true story. We don't like to talk about it because, you know, we have kissed and made up, and we're married. LJK has been a member for 9 months. Happy New Year. I will be at the gym tomorrow as well. Good lad. Good lad. By the way, I take every time I go to the gym, the reason why I take a picture is accountability. It's about accountability. Show people that you're there. Show people that you're there. Show yourself that you're there as well. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be taking all those pictures and doing a montage, and we'll see what happens. I'm just saying. I'm not looking forward to Argyle after that trailer. Holy shit. No. No, Argyle. I'll go check it out, but Mathis with a 5 Australian says, "Hey, Az, Happy New Year. Got a bench personal best goal. Got to throw them biddies." No. What's my favorite part? What's your favorite part of Argyle? Probably the end credits. Let's just be honest. Shout out. Your gym's closed tomorrow. I need to check. Have a look. For fuck's sake, I hate fucking retarded shit. We haven't received. I haven't received any information saying that it's closed on New Year's Day. Let me just check my branch. Here we go. It's not saying that it's closed. As far as I'm aware, it is open. It is open tomorrow. There you go. There you go. My gym is open. But I don't have a personal goal, but I'm always going to be, pushing to up that weight. If I'm doing 10 to 12 reps without difficulty, then you got to up the weight. Simple as that. I mean, when I started, I was only doing I just started with 10 kilos on either side. That's all I started with when I first started. Now we're doing 22.5 kilos on each side. So, it's about progression, man. James Winterbottom. What was I totally forgot. Who was it that set me that couple of challenges? I can't remember. Somebody set me a couple of challenges. They said, if you get to the point where you can bench press this amount and you can deadlift another amount, I'll PayPal you $3,000. That's what they said. And by the way, this is a person that super chats very generously, like drops a hundo super chats here and there, But I can't remember what the things were. But it's about progression anyway. James Winterbottom with a 5 Canadian says, "As please check out Dr. Ken Berry and the Proper Human Diet Tribe. It's a wealth of knowledge on weight loss and diet links." I don't want to diet. That's just it. I don't want to diet. I just want to change habits. I want to change lifestyle habits, Joel the Dreamer with a 5 Australian says, how are the BBC allowed to go the way they do under a Tory government that has spoken out against wokeness? Because they're funded by the British, because they steal the British people's money. That's why. That's why the BBC need to be defunded at the nearest opportunity. Conceivable opportunity. Joel the Dreamer with a 10 Australian says, more of us need to do what the John Darrows and Daily Wire are doing, not just complaining, but creating content. Also, for Western content that has not gone woke, read the Titan Conan comics. Some people are, Joe. People like Eric July, for instance. But that doesn't mean just because we don't like something, we all got to start jumping on a fucking wagon of creation. We're customers at the end of the day, and as customers that spend their money, we have absolutely got the right to complain about the product which is being presented to us. Some of us have the ability, like Eric, to go out, create a company, create books, make millions of dollars. Well done. Fucking amazing. But we're customers and we're fans at the end of the day, and we've got our right of customer to complain about this. Wicked Skittles with a $25 says, Happy New Year, as I rewatched your Christmas special last year, playing The Witcher. Woo! Great to see the progress you've achieved and looking forward to next year's. Oh, thank you, Wicked Skittles. I'm fucking in it to win it. I'm fucking in it to win it. Let's go. I'm gonna fucking bench press this fucking table right now. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah! Fucking go! I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, next. Dawnbreaker with a $5. Since you guys like sci-fi, have you watched The Twilight Zone and do you like it? I'm surprised they tried to resurrect it and make it lame and gay. Nice. Tell your hubby to get on it. Tell him to get on it. Woo. I used to watch when I was younger, I used to watch the black and white Twilight Zone. That was scary stuff when you were a kid. And Dawnbreaker with a $2 says they haven't tried to resurrect it. Didn't they try to do a Twilight Zone series a couple of years back? John Gibson with a $20 says, Happy New Year and all the best. Happy New Year to you, John. Joel the Dreamer with a 2 Australian thoughts on Lady Ballers by the Daily Wire. Didn't see it. Not interested. Not interested, Joe. I'm not a Daily Wire fan. I'm not a... I don't think the solution to what's going on is going to a conservative website that don't actually give a shit about pop culture, but are quite happy to exploit it for coin. And it's not what I'm about. It's not what I'm interested in. Seeing the conservative freak out from that calendar business the other day just made me fucking laugh my knob off. I just want my entertainment to be entertaining again. Thought-provoking, maybe, depending on the show. I don't want it preachy in one direction. I don't want it preachy in the other direction. I don't believe that the Daily Wire come at most of the things that they come at with good faith at all. Do you think Ben fucking Shapiro gives a shit about She-Hulk? Do you think Ben Shapiro's ever fucking bought a Marvel comic in his life? Of course he fucking hasn't. It's just the thing. It's the counter. It's the counter to the other thing. That's all it is. I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck gives a shit about Ben Shapiro's take on fucking She-Hulk? Broken clocks are right twice a day, but more often than not, they're wrong. Woke Troll with a $20 says, Happy New Year, Az. I need to think up some fat jokes while I still can. Congrats on your progress so far. You've inspired me to get back in shape before you surpass me for the Coke and happy ending fun. Thank you, Woke Troll. Appreciate you, man. Peter86 with a 25 Polish. All the best in the new year, my beautiful Brit. Same to you, Peter. Have a great new year, man. Hunter Silva has been a member for 7. Thanks for all the laughs this year, and here's to more next year. Wishing you all the best in 2024. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Tuckle with a 5 Australian. Is this even Az? Looks like his younger, buffer brother. You forgot sexier, by the way. Just saying. Happy New Year, Az, from this hemisphere. Whoa, yeah, you're already in 2024. Happy New Year. Hope 2024 is a great one, Tuckle. Hope it's a great one. Jack Bowen has become a member. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you. And Chris Foster gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Iris Rhoda with a £5 says, my housemate wanted me to let you know he thought your Miles Morales video was hilarious. Thank you. I as a pretty much as a thank you to everyone who'd requested it for years, because I hadn't done a Dr. Az video in 3 years. It was a bit of a thank you to end the year. It was wheeling out Dr. Az for one more time. Will he be back? Will he be back? Who knows, hey? Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. Only time will tell. Chris Foster as well has been a member for 20 months and says, Happy New Year, Az and chat. Hope it's a great one for all. Thank you, Chris. Again, big appreciation for that for the gifted memberships as well. And I hope 2024 brings you muchos happiness. Joe the Dreamer with a 5 Australian says, thoughts on Daily Wire's upcoming. None. I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts on anything by the Daily Wire, Joe. None. You are being exceedingly generous with your super chat, sir, and I appreciate you greatly. But I have 0 thoughts on the Daily Wire. None. Don't watch them. Don't care. Also, the main GTA trailer, GTA 6 trailer looks half decent. Shame I hate crime games. I thought the trailer for GTA 6 looked great. I thought it looked great. I didn't see anything wrong with that at all. I'm interested in seeing more, but, you know, it's 2 years away. So difficult to get excited for a game that's 2 years away. But I thought that trailer that they released looked great. Taker 610 with a $5. Mauler may not like it, but Frodo does get some plot armor in the Moria fight with the cave troll. Mithril or no, Frodo is dead from blunt force trauma. He's not, though. He lived. Fat Trooper's been a member for 4 months. Thank you, Fat Trooper. And Gary Walker's been a member for 43 months. That is insane, Gary. Thank you. Woo! 43. Woof. Michael King with a $5. Will you be recording your measurements? I mean, that's for her pleasure, Michael. That's for her pleasure. Neck, chest, and waist will be joining the gym tomorrow. I'm 5'4". No, I'm 54. 5'10", 219 pounds. Not a beast, but not at all. Not at all. You get at it. Will I be recording measurements? Probably not. Probably not. Depends on if the trainer wants to. I'll be recording weight. I'll be recording weight, but I won't be. I'm not, particularly fussed about other measurements. I know other people do take them and shit, but we'll see. We'll see. I think the last personal trainer I had, they did take waist, chest, thigh, maybe measurements. So we'll see what the trainer wants to do. We'll see what the trainer wants to do. If the trainer says to do it, we'll do it. Simple as. Nishi needs a drink has been a member for 9 months. Thank you, Nishi. Hope you pronounce your name correctly. Dan A with a $20 says for the Hoos Fund. Thanks for a great year of streaming. Thank you, Dan. It's going in the book. Going in the book. Donkey do. Bang. Thank you. Appreciate you. Whole new year. Whole new year. Whole new adventure coming up, folks. It'd be really nice to hit 400,000 subscribers by the end of the 2024. That'd be really nice, but I'll have to work hard to do that. I don't really fancy doing that. Minimal effort, maximum profit. John Platt gifting a membership to the stream. John, thank you very much indeed, dude. Appreciate you. And Packled Scholar with a €50 says, you have entertained good this year. This must continue. Gotta love those Packles, We've also got another super chat. Another PayPal. £18.79 from Veroni. We love you. Happy New Year from Veroni and the Offended Taco. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Unknown. Thank you, Paco. This must continue. Unknown with a membership for 17 months. Happy New Year, Az. Looking forward to more lols and silverback rants. I just got a feeling. I've just got a... Oh. I can't tell you. NDA. Beach Lover with a €20, sorry. Woo, €20. Proper money. Dear Az, at the beginning of 2023, you said that you stopped drinking soft drinks and that had worked out. Did you lose weight? Has your life changed? What do you plan on for 2024 on behalf of your body transformation journey? Beach Lover, I actually went through this in this stream, earlier in this stream. So I don't know if you caught that, but if you get to the first 45 minutes or so before we went into the Super Chat Square Up, I actually went into all of that. TLDR, lost 88 pounds this year in weight. I went into my plan for 2024 from tomorrow onwards. I'm recording every calorie that's going into my body. It's being recorded down. My new gym starts this week. I'll still be going to the old gym. I'll be getting a personal trainer and possibly a nutritionist. We'll see about that. But definitely a personal trainer. And we are looking to fucking smash it. Smash it. Not half as fucking hard as legalized adulthood's just smashed. A 250. 250 dollar super chat. Fuckarella. Oh, he's not fucking over either. He's not fucking over either. For the Hoos Fund, Buckety Fi, Fuckety Bye, 2023. Thanks for introducing me to Yorkshire Gold, sipping a cup right now. Legalized adulthood. By the way, he's done something else. He's gone and done something fucking else as well. In it goes. Boom. 250. 250. I've taken the focus off. I had a cup of Yorkshire Gold. My mate asked me what he said, what can I get you for Christmas? I said, do you know what you can get me for Christmas? And he said, what's that? I said, you can buy me a box of Yorkshire Gold tea. And he did. In actual fact, he bought me 3 boxes of Yorkshire Gold tea. So I've now got a beautiful stock of Yorkshire Gold tea. And yes, it is fucking delicious. And then look at this motherfucker! Legalized Adulthood also dropped a 50 gifted to the stream. That's another 250. Dude. Way too much. Way too kind. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm absolutely going to take it. But seriously, man, that is way too kind. Way too kind. Thank you. Fucking hell, man. Dawnbreaker with a $20 says calendar. I missed that. What did the neocons get made about this time? Oh, get mad about this time. Yeah, there was the conservative real women, the conservative gentleman real women's calendar or something. And it had and it was, you know, some conservative women, you know, some of them, like Riley Gaines was there. She was in a bikini. The swimmer was in a bikini. Oh, will somebody think of the children? The woman who swims was in a bikini. Other than that, I didn't really think that any of the other outfits that the women were wearing were, you know, were like, was it somebody could say, oh, look at this soft porn. And you know, tell me you don't know what fucking soft porn is, by the way. Nobody was naked. I thought the ladies looked gorgeous. Hey, somebody in America, can you buy me that calendar, please? Because I don't think we can get it in the UK. I think it's a US thing. Can you buy me the calendar so I can put it up behind me and trigger some fucking pearl clutching conservatives? Thank you, Kara. Thank you. Kara's going to buy it for me. Thank you, Kara. I'll reimburse you. They fight for women but are insulted by the female form. Yeah. Yeah, it's as if they're full of shit, Steph. It's as if they're just full of shit all along. I agree. It's pretty bad with Steven Crowder knows more about comics when you're talking about Daily Wire. It's definitely just for the money. They don't care about pop culture. No, they don't. They don't give a shit about pop culture at all. Tuckle with a 2 Australian. Sexier is implied. Ayo! You're my sexual Tyrannosaurus. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Blood Cell. I hope you have an amazing new year as well, buddy. Hope you have you and your family. Michael Desjardins with a $20 and a microphone super sticker. Maybe dropping the mic. Who knows? What the fuck is going on in the chat? What the fuck is this? What the fuck do you call this? Carmarco with a $200. 200. As proud of your progress and let's keep on. Happy New Year's. God bless you all. God bless you and all of chat. Carmarco, thank you. Happy New Year to you too as well. I hope 2024 smashes you really, not 2024 smashes your back doors in. That's the last thing that you want to happen. Unless you're into that sort of thing. I'm not here to judge. Love is love. But I hope you smash 2024's back doors in, because I'm gonna fucking grape the shit out. Probably shouldn't say that. Let's go. Andy Masterson, dude. 200. That is insane. Thank you, by the way. That is fucking insane, Carmarco. Woo-wee! You got nuts, chat. I don't know what the fuck's up with you. I don't know what the fuck's up with you. I don't know what you've been smoking today, chat. You got nuts. You got nuts. It's the end of the year and you got nuts. Andy Masterson with a 27-month membership. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you putting that video out as well about the Doctor Doom wiring up the hood. Boobies. Dark Side Droids with a $20 says, always been mostly a lurker during your live streams for the past few years. Just wanted to say thanks for keeping us entertained and for your messages of motivation and positivity. Hey, thank you. You are always welcome to lurk. I love my lurkers. I know there's plenty of lurkers out there today as well who've probably never said a thing in chat. I love you. You don't have to. Never feel pressured to. But I thank you. I thank you for watching. Now smash that like! Thank you. Smash that like button. That'd be lovely if you did. That'd be a lovely present if you could just smash that like button. Oh. Oof. Just imagine it's a clitorius. Flick that bean. Flick that bean. William Barr has been a member for 30 months. William, thank you. 30 months, man. Woo. 3 decades. Draconic Ice Mage with a $10 says, hail all. What's the worst game you've ever genuinely enjoyed playing? Mine was Operation Darkness on the Xbox 360. Happy New Year all. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. What is the worst game I've played that I've enjoyed? I'm trying to rack my brain because I don't tend to enjoy shit games. That's just the thing. The worst. I'm going to have to get back to you on that. I'm going to have a think. King Kong. No, I hated playing King Kong. I hated playing Gollum. I admit it. Right. Okay. My accountant loved me playing Gollum. My accountant loved me playing Gollum. The game was horrendous, but it did make me a small fortune. So I gotta be grateful of that. So I guess from a business, only up. Calendar is ordered. Kara, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Maybe only up. I did. Yeah, only up was only up was devastating. Absolutely devastating. But it was fun to do, but devastating. Pronoun field. No. I mean, no. I mean, that was just boring as fuck. It was so difficult to try and get any enjoyment out of Starfield. I think we managed to do like there was like a 3 or 4 hour stint where we managed to have a little bit more fun, and then it just Gollum, because I made a lot of money. I never did finish Only Up, no. Jens Jurgensen has been a member for 47 months. Woo! 47. That's one off 4 years. Alan Wake was horrendously bad. Alan Wake was awful. Absolutely horrific game. Horrific. Terrible. Terrible. Mathis with a 2 Australian says, you've got a cardio of choice. Cross trainer. I hate it. Right? I'm just gonna be real with you. I hate the cross trainer. I hate it. I absolutely hate the cross trainer. But it's so good for cardio. It's so good for cardio. So I every time I go to the gym, I start off by hitting the cross trainer. Getting the body warmed up. Getting the body warmed up. I don't mind going on the treadmill. I hate the cross trainer. I hate it. But it's so good. It's so damn good. Kung Fu Hot Dog has been a member for 7 months. Says, hey, Dr. Az, all the best for 2024. Where did you get your neon sign? Was it made? Was it pricey? Can you imagine your life without the comics / toys that you had? First of all, can I imagine my life without the comics or toys that I had? Are you talking about when I was a kid? And if those, if I'd never had those as a kid, no, I'd say no, because they absolutely defined, what I started to love, what I got into. They totally defined that. When I was a kid, Transformers, Lego, those were my 2 biggest toys. And today, I still collect Lego. Today, I collect, the amazing G1 versions of Transformers that you can now buy. Yeah, it's into Matchbox cars. I think every boys gets into Matchbox cars. But my 2 main favorite toys were always Lego and Transformers. I can never, and it's all, look, got my Insecticons there. The sign was a gift from YouTube. That was a gift from YouTube. It's there you go. That's the full thing. YouTube contacted me and they said, would you participate in this day of gaming streaming? And I said, yeah, sure. So I did, and I gave a date that I would stream on, and I streamed as requested. And then they contacted me afterwards and they said, hey, thank you for participating in that. would you like it? Would you be okay if we sent you a thank you gift? And I was like, sure. I had no idea what it was going to be. Anyway, a couple of months passed by and I'd totally forgotten that they'd asked. And then I suddenly got this delivery at my door. This big cardboard tube, big cardboard tube like that big. And opened it up, and inside was that and a letter from YouTube saying thank you for participating in the gaming event. Lovely. Really, really cool. Really kind of them. I think Chrissy Mayer's had one done for herself. So, maybe ask her how much did it cost and whatnot. Millennial Chicken with a £2 says, Happy New Year, Silverback. May 2024 be ruddy great. Same to you, Millennial Chicken. Big Bad Wolf with a $20 says, ever seen A Million Ways to Die in the West? Just look up 1 in 10 Eddie's Girl. Fucking great. 1 in 10 Eddie's Girl. So look. Oh, it's Sarah Silverman. Oh, no. Let's stop that. That's Sarah Silverman. Sorry, we don't do Sarah Silverman around these parts. John Adams with a $5 says, I mostly read manga, read Rippaverse, and want to give Western comics a chance. Where should I start, especially with Batman? Batman, the best place to ever start with Batman is reading Frank Miller's Batman Year One. Read Frank Miller's Batman Year One. You can't go wrong with that start. You can get the graphic novel. You can pick that up for pretty cheap. But then you can go into things like Nightfall. You got to read Nightfall, Contagion, Legacy, Cataclysm. No Man's Land got a bit much. But there's so many wonderful I mean, start with Batman Year One, and then John, after you've read that, come back to me, and I'll give you a massive fucking list, mate. Tuckle with a 5 Australian said, I heard Drinker trade subs for gobbies. True, that's true story. That's why I'm subbed. Jokes. Hope you make 500k soon, then on to 1 million. You deserve it. I don't think I'm ever gonna get there. I'm looking at 400k as a distance, as a thing in the distance. I don't think we're ever gonna hit 1 million, but I do appreciate the seaport. That's legalized adulthood's too fiddy. That's legalized adulthood's fiddy gifted. Whee! Beach lover with a €5. Bravo, well done. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Proud of you. Jason J's been a member for 5 months. Here's to helping me through 2023 on to 2024. It's always onwards and upwards, mate. Always onwards and upwards. DB with a £2 says, is the calendar as good as the Freeman's catalogue? Hey, that K's catalogue. We had a K's catalogue in the UK. That K's catalogue underwear section saw me through some tough times as a kid. Because, we didn't have the internet, right? We didn't have the internet. We didn't have access to, you know what I mean? And you were just way too embarrassed to go into a shop and try and buy a porno mag as a kid. You know that they were going to say, you 18, and then you were just going to run out the shop crying. But you got to Christmas time and the K's catalog came out. And your mum's like, do you want to have a look? Do you want to have a look at the toys? See if there's anything in the toy. And you're like, yeah, I'll look at the fucking toys, mum. I'll look at the toys. Leave it with me. Leave it with me. I'll look at the toy. Fucking women's underwear section. Boom. And of course, it wasn't just the women's underwear section. You're looking for those see-through bras where you can see a little bit of nipple. You can see nipple through the bra. And you as this young, horny boy, you're just like, I can see nipple. Then, this was the worst bit. It became Operation How Can We Get the Case Catalog into the Bathroom, which was the only room in the house where you could lock the door. You had to try and smuggle the Case Catalog into the fucking bathroom to crack one out while pretending simultaneously that you're going for a shit. And it wasn't just smuggling it in. Smuggling it in was Steph, don't even start with me. Don't even start with me, Steph. Don't even fucking start. But smuggling it in was easier than smuggling it out, right? Because as soon as you went into the fucking bathroom, are you finished? No! I'm not finished. I'm having a poo. So then you had somebody waiting outside the fucking bathroom. And you're pretending to have a shit, but really you want a wank. And you've got a fucking Case catalog in your hand. It's that fucking sick! You know, you don't understand struggle. You don't understand struggle. Nobody does in life. You had to be pre-internet. Pre-internet, that was fucking struggle. There's Calm Marco's $200. Calm Marco, thank you, man. Hake Albert Gabriel with a 20 Canadian. Wish you a happy new year, a big-breasted Japanese stalker. How did he muffle the sound? Do you know the worst sound that you could make? The worst sound that you could make is turning the page. Are you reading in there? No! I'm picking out toys. Leave me alone. You don't know what struggle is. You should wish a happy new year to Actmam for the great nickname. And turning a blade. Pour la maison de Grail a dos agente. Join us, Annie, à Tour de Quebec. I'm fucking great at French, me. C'est terrifique. Going in the book. Yeah, Actmam giving me the, calling me a, what did he call me? A gorilla-shaped man. Boom, thank you. Gorilla-shaped man. There's me getting fucking dick-ridden by these all these fucking YouTube channels with millions of subscribers. Bunch of cowards, the lot of them. Bunch of fucking leftist coward fucking dick riders. Every single one of them petrified of the left cancelling them. Every fucking single one of them. Massive cowards. And I'm there getting fucking dick read left, right, and center. And I'm just like, how the fuck is Gorilla Shaped Man not the best compliment in the world ever? Fucking silverback, baby. Woo. It's Act Ma'am. Act Ma'am. Refan with a £10 says, glad you had a nice Christmas with your family. I won't be able to catch your streams later, so happy New Year, Az. You had a great fitness journey, and glad to hear you are resolved to stay on it, mate. Oh, big time. Big time. I got shit to do next year. I've got places to see and people to do. I mean, what? Other way around. People to do, people to see, places to do. Legalized Adulthood's been a member for 33 months. Love you, Az. Looking forward to your first video of you filming Casa de Az and moving in. Woo! 2025. That's the year. That's the year, 2025. Did I see a video from somebody showing Actor Mam and Angry Jose and somebody else had all promoted a scam game or something? I don't know. Happy New Year's Eve to you, Steph. Hope you have a great one. Hope 2024's gonna give it to you a long time. It's gonna love you a long time. Top 5 disasters from Nerderotic. Is it coming today? Ooh-wee. I hope so. I hope so. You know what I've just done. You know what I've just done, Steph. You know what I've just done. Check Instagram. Dawnbreaker with a $5 says, just looked it up, and some conservative people put a censor bar over Riley Gaines in the bikini. Lol. They'll always grab defeat from the jaws of victory. Riley Gaines, very attractive young lady. Very attractive young lady. I'm sorry that the actual female form scares them. Brian McCann has been a member for 26 months. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you. Jay Juan with a £2. Terrence gonna smash 2024 like it's Tifa. Happy New Year, bud. Happy New Year to you, Jay Juan. I'm going to smash 2024's back doors in like... Oh my God. Like I'd smash Tifa on hit run. What? I didn't... Did you say anything? I didn't say anything. Was that you? It wasn't me. So, you say... Philippe Abrigo with a 5,000 clippers says, thank you, Az, for the company and laughs this year. You and Gary are my faves. Wish you huge success in the new year. Check out David Goggins for motivation. He's the best MTF around. Okay. I'll check him out. Check it out. Check it out. Mathis with a 5 Australian says, got ahead now, Az. It's 4 a.m. here, and I need to hit the gym before the new year. You newbies, take all the good machines. All the best for the new year. Hey, happy new year. Height of summer in Australia as well right now. Height of summer. Woo. MJUK84 has been a member for 17 months. Says, I'm turning 40 in 2024. I will be running and finishing my first marathon. Happy New Year. Woo-wee! You fucking get it. Oh, man, you get it. You get it. Bob Starsky with a £10 says, Yoaz did a skit on my channel called Light Side Phil, which has a DSP that has learned from his mistakes. Mention you in part 2. Thanks for the laughs. Happy New Year. And Simulu equals bruh Larson. He's more of a bimbo than Brie Larson for sure. He's an absolute himbo. I'll check it out. Bob. I'll definitely check it out. I remember that account, Light Side Phil. It's just this picture of like what DSP would look like if he was actually like a decent guy and not an absolute horrendous pig that he is. D Breezy with a $50 says, for the demonetization. Happy New Year, D Breezy. That is insane. Let's have a check while we're here. And the stream is currently demonetized. Let's slap in a request. I'm going to challenge it. I'm challenging it. But yes, we're currently demonetized. So appreciate that, D Breezy. Zipper with a membership for 18 months says, happy 2024, as keep doing what you're doing. You're inspiring so many. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful 2024 as well. Tucker with a 5 Australian says, you deserve to reach 1 million subs. You provided more entertainment for me over the past 18 months than any streaming. You are a god amongst insects. Hey, I tell you what, that was a pretty fucking good Australian accent. Don't you think? Tuckle, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Adrian Hand with a £5 says, as you're an integral part of my Sundays, thank you for 2023 and outstanding work on the upgrades you've made to yourself. You will blast 2024 in the ass. Well, maybe if it's my birthday and Christmas. Other than that, I have to really buy 2024 some nice gifts to get some ass play. And Amanda Rake with a €5 says, clicked on the stream just as I said, pretending to have a shit, but really you want to wank. Not sure if I want to stick around now. Of course you do. Of course you do. You didn't just stick around. You super chatted as well. You super chatted because you needed to know more. Would you like to know more? Yes. Yes, I would. Joseph the Gamer 15 with a $2 says, hi, Az, what are your thoughts on Titan Show? I actually quite enjoyed the first couple of seasons. And then it went to shit. It's the nicest way I can put it. No butt stuff. Oh, come on. It's my birthday. Come on, Aaron. It's my birthday. Come on. Force Ghost Maddie with a £5 says, if you were lucky, sometimes the exercise equipment section of the Argos catalog had pictures of women in tight leotards. Why go to that when you could just go to the underwear section? Come on, man. You need to up your game. Doopy Rider with a $5 says, always entertaining. Look up Lee Marvin versus Angie Dickinson for what really happened when a 100-pound woman hits a 200-pound man. Oh. Frank tells me, slap down. Tucker with a $5 Australian says, for the house, can never afford a house here. But I hope you can, even in terrible country, winks. Fucking price of houses here, man, is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's in the book. Thank you. It's in the book. Dragonborn 35 Darren with a 14-month says, I want to thank you, Az, for all the laughs and enjoyment that you've brought throughout the years. Wishing you a joyous, happy new year. May 2024 be a prosperous, bountiful, and blessed one. Take care, brother. You too. Have an amazing 2024, dude. I really mean that. You and your family and your loved ones. Steve GT26 has been a member for 13. Says glossy pages are really loud. Yes. You had to turn the page really fucking quiet. He knows. Steve knows. The struggle was real. The struggle was real. And Beach Lover with a €10 says, me again, just a question on FNT. I always wanted to know the origins of Friday Night Tights. Can you explain it? The name to me. Nerdrotic never explained it. Thanks. Beach Lover, it's easy. This is it. I've no fucking idea. I've no clue. No clue whatsoever, mate. And Brian McCann with a $2 says, Nerd Cookies released her Warhammer 40k video. There you go. Get at it. Right, chat. We are caught up. I'm going to head off now because I'm going to be back in 45 minutes because it might be New Year's Eve, but there is a Sunday fun day, baby. Sunday fun day. Lethal Company. 45 minutes from now. Myself. Kara Creates, Exude Girl, QBG, join us in 45 minutes for that. I want to thank everybody for coming to watch today. Mods, thank you so much indeed for giving up your free time. Mods, thank you for everything that you've done for me in 2023. I cannot thank you enough. Mwah. You are beautiful, selfless people. Everybody who super chatted, hey, oh, chat came up with the name, says Gary, who's been lurking. The chat came up with the name. Ta-da! Everybody who super chatted, everybody who membered, remembered, gifted memberships, and you went fucking insane today. Thank you so much indeed for supporting the channel. I'll see you in 45 minutes. Until then, you take care. Bye, Baloo Boo.